Why Batman Dies in Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights Story. The Gotham Knights story is an all-new original tale, entirely divorced from the best Batman stories, and separate from the best Batman games as well. Developer WB Games Montreal has established a world where Bruce Wayne is dead, causing an expansive criminal underworld to sweep through the streets of Gotham City. Creative director Patrick Redding told GamesRadar Plus that the studio drew on the idea of the Batman family for Gotham Knights, which is why you'll have the freedom to play as Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin as you combat the Court of Owls and some of the best Batman villains of all time. Batman's death serves as the emotional core of Gotham Knights, and the machinations surrounding this tragic event run deeper than players realize. The death of Bruce Wayne is a driving plot thread throughout Gotham Knights, and the circumstances behind the hero's demise are deeply tied to the game's central conflict. The playable quartet of Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Hood, and Robin are left to defend the city from villains like Gotham Knights Court of Owls, Mr. Freeze, and Harley Quinn, all while mourning the loss of their beloved mentor and surrogate father. Each of these heroes has their own personal demons to confront throughout Gotham Knights, but they all remain steadfast in their shared goal of carrying out Batman's legacy and uncovering the truth behind his death. Gotham Knights opens with Batman's final moments, as the Dark Knight enters the game locked in a fierce conflict with Ra's al Ghul, the ancient leader of the League of Shadows. Driven by a newfound rage toward the man he once considered a possible heir, Ra's wounds Bruce and threatens to destroy everything and everyone the Caped Crusader swore to protect. Undeterred by this, Bruce activates the Batcave self-destruct sequence, destroying everything inside it and killing both himself and Ra's. By the time the rest of Gotham Knights' subversive Bat family arrives at Wayne Manor, the estate is already in flames, and it isn't long before the team discovers Bruce's dead body amid the wreckage of his old lair. His former protégés then discover the code black recording that Bruce had left for them in the event of his death, in which he leaves them the Belfry to serve as a new base of operations and expresses his belief that they can defend Gotham in his place. Gotham Knights characters. There are 4 Gotham Knights characters to play as, with each equipped with their own unique abilities, skill trees, and costumes. The playable heroes are Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood, former protégés of Batman, before his untimely death. Additionally, WB Games Montreal has confirmed that while you are free to gravitate towards any one hero, you can ultimately switch between the 4 characters whenever you want to by returning to your base of operations inside the Belfry Clock Tower. Batman's death leaves Gotham City open to a new wave of crime, and one of the main villainous forces in Gotham Knights is the Court of Owls. While investigating this secret society, the Gotham Knights uncover more information about the events that led to Bruce's demise as well as a greater danger brewing in Gotham's shadows. Gotham Knights cosplay-friendly Court of Owls was working with Dr. Kirk Langstrom to recreate the Lazarus Pit, the mystical pool that Ra's al Ghul used to prolong his life over the centuries. Ra's gained wind of this plot and sent his league to Gotham to eliminate the Court of Owls, breaking a deal he once made with Batman to leave the city alone. Wanting to bring the court to justice without the needless bloodshed that would have resulted from the League's actions, Batman set out to stop Ra's, leading to the battle that would claim both of their lives in Gotham Knights' opening cut scene. Batman was caught in a deadly crossfire in Gotham Knights. Bruce's tragic story doesn't stop here. Towards the end of Gotham Knights, it is revealed that Talia al Ghul has taken control of the League of Shadows following her father's death, and she has built a new Lazarus Pit in the ruins of the Batcave beneath Gotham Knights' massive Gotham City. This pool serves a sinister purpose: revive Bruce to rule the League at Talia's side. By repeatedly exposing him to the pit's waters, Talia is able to strip Bruce of his free will and leave him completely unbound to his strict moral code. As a test of his newfound loyalty to her, Talia orders Bruce to kill the player, though he returns to his senses following an intense boss battle. Ultimately, Bruce sacrifices himself once again to destroy the new Lazarus Pit before either Talia or the Court of Owls can get their hands on it. Bruce Wayne devoted himself to protecting Gotham City, and Gotham Knights highlights this devotion by having the Dark Knight give his life twice to prevent Gotham Knights' surprise villain factions from gaining immortality. However, while Batman himself may be dead, his beloved pupils will carry on his mission to defend his home city as the titular Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights villains. The Gotham Knights villains roster has been revealed, and it's clear that the four heroes are going to have their work cut. Not only have a variety of criminal enterprises swept Gotham City following the death of Batman, but some of his greatest rogues have returned to action too. For starters, we know that the Court of Owls, a secret society who is said to control Gotham from the shadows, will be the overarching threat. There are other Gotham Knights villains to contend with too. You'll also encounter Mr. Freeze, the Penguin, Clayface, Talon, and Professor PYG. Naturally, there will indeed be a Gotham Knights Harley Quinn version to contend with as well, although we're yet to see whether the Joker will appear. Gotham Knights pre-order. You can now get your Gotham Knights pre-order locked down, ahead of the game's release on October 21st. Naturally, there is a Gotham Knights pre-order bonus available, which will secure you a 233 custom Batcycle skin, inspired by the vehicle's first appearance in DC's Detective Comics number 233. There is also a Gotham Knights Deluxe Edition and a Gotham Knights Collector's Edition available for pre-order. The former comes with a Visionary Pack DLC pack with exclusive in-game cosmetics and gear, while the latter includes everything in the Deluxe Edition plus physical collectible items.